What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my hospital bag video for you guys. I am 35 weeks pregnant. I am only expected to make it to 38 weeks. So we've gone ahead and packed our hospital bags. So I just wanted to share some of the items with you. There's so many of these videos, first of all, out there on the internet right now. And I live in South Africa, so it is really hard to watch a video of somebody from the States because they get given different stuff than we get given here in South Africa. So this video is specifically like a what's in my hospital bag, but a South Africa edition. So I will be going to a private hospital to give birth. We're very fortunate for that. So I am gonna go ahead and just jump right in and get started. So if you want to see what's in my hospital bag, then keep on watching. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hey baby. So the first thing that I'm going to be packing in my bag are my fluffy slippers. These are actually just plain espadrilles, but they're so fluffy and cozy, and they're black so they don't show a lot of dirt or anything. So I can also wear these home. I'm just anticipating wearing these home as well, but getting up and going to the bathroom and things like that, I'm just going to be using my fluffy slippers. I'm also going to be bringing a little pair of rubber flip-flops with me along for the shower. I'm happy to leave these there or donate them afterwards to like another mama to be, but just a little something just to stay a little bit fresh in the shower. Okay, so this next one may seem like a little bit extra, but it's just I'm bringing what I want to bring because my husband's only at the moment going to be able to come for 1 hour a day postpartum, so I just want to be as comfortable and cozy as possible. So I have a nap blanket, one of those Brookstone nap blankets, and it's just, I love it. It's like basically a weighted blanket, and I just want to be as comfortable as possible. Hospitals are often really cold, and I just want to have like a little piece of home while I'm recovering. So I'm gonna bring my own blanket and pillow. My pillow is obviously on my bed. We'll grab it when we need it, but I'm obviously still using it. But I'm bringing my own blanket, and I'm just bringing like a little travel rolly suitcase. I'm not packing in a duffel or anything, but I will show you what's in the baby's bag. I've put all my postpartum stuff in the baby's bag in a separate video for you guys. So if you want to see that, I'll try and link it above, or just check my channel. We'll probably post that after this video, but I am bringing a little blankie. And the next thing I am bringing are notes from my antenatal class. And I know that seems silly, but I got this recommendation from a friend who happened to give birth on the weekend, and they were kind of short-staffed, and she felt like she needed the information, and it just kind of like left her brain as soon as she'd had her baby. So I'm going to bring my little notes. So this next item, I know a lot of hospitals in the States provide this, and they may even provide this in South Africa. I didn't ask if they did, but I'm bringing my own little bean bag that can be heated up in the microwave. This is actually a bit of a postpartum item, but I've just chucked it into my bag. This apparently is really great for back pain in labor, and also for postpartum cramps when you are starting to breastfeed. Kind of keeping on topic with labor, I have a little bag here, and I've actually just labeled it labor. A long story short, a few weeks ago I had an emergency operation because I had kidney stones, and we had just started kind of packing a bag, and I quickly realized that when you're in a lot of pain, it's really hard to explain to like your partner or a nurse or somebody where all your things are, especially if you've packed them without labeling them. So I would highly suggest labeling your stuff. So when I do go into labor, all my husband has to do is look for the bag that says labor, which is great. So I'm going to open this up and just kind of show you a few things that I have inside. Fan in here, like a little portable fan. I just have a little headband in here. I also have this Badescu rose water spray. They were so kind to send this to me, and this just makes you feel a little bit refreshed. The spritzer on it is amazing, so it's such a fine nice mist. You're not getting like splashed in the face with water. So if I don't want to use like a cold rag on my forehead or whatever, I can just mist this and then fan myself off. I just really think it's going to come in handy also postpartum as well, just on those mornings when I want to feel refreshed but don't have a lot of time. I'm packing one of these big jumbo hair clips. I'm so glad that these are in style again, just to keep my hair out of my face if I don't want to use the headband. I have one nursing bra in here. I'm not really sure how things are going to go or progress, but I would assume I would just come in and put a hospital gown on, but I personally feel a lot of support and comfort with a bra. So this one is a nursing bra, so I could nurse straight away if I gave birth, but I just personally, it's like a personal thing, I want to be able to labor with the option to have a bra. So I put a nice dark colored bra in my labor bag. I also have from Lipstick Queen just a chapstick, a super simple chapstick. So this next item is a little bag of battery powered tea lights. And I know that, you know, you just have to pack what you want to pack, right? So the big lights overhead can often be just like a little bit much. Also, if I've got the time, depending on how my labor is going and we're laboring for a long time, we can set these up and keep it nice and chill and mellow in the room. But if things progress and it happens really quickly, it happens really quickly, and then we don't use them for labor. But I've heard an amazing tip from a lot of moms, new moms, that these are great also for postpartum to keep by your bedside. When your little newborn baby is waking up to feed, all you have to do is just put the little battery powered tea light on, one or two of them, and then you don't have to put like all the lights on, especially because you're not like a pro at breastfeeding yet. You're still trying to like see what's going on and like figure it out. And then I've also heard to put a little tiny one in your bathroom just to have like a little bit of light so you can kind of see what's going on, because it's definitely not going to be a just get up to tinkle in the night. I think there's like a lot more involved once you've had a baby. So they are good for postpartum too, for when you want to feed but you don't want all the lights on, and you want a little bit of light in your bathroom but you don't want to like wake, you know, be fully awake with all the lights. So I'm bringing these for kind of all three of those purposes, but they are in my labor bag. The next thing that I have is just a little spray hand sanitizer. It's not necessarily for labor, but it is something that I can put on my bedside kind of postpartum in between, just to keep things clean with the pandemic and stuff going around. I'd rather just have my own. They did put a big pump when I was in the hospital of hand sanitizer by my bedside, but sometimes it's just nice to have like a little spray instead of like a whole handful of all that liquid hand sanitizer. And then the last little thing in my labor bag is just some Lavender Essential Oil. So if, you know, I go for a rag that I want on my forehead and I'm feeling really nauseous or just not feeling myself, I can put a little bit of this on a wet rag and put it on my forehead, and or just smell on it, or have Clive put it on my feet or something. So I'm bringing this along with me as well. So my next bag is my Toiletries bag. I've also labeled it Toiletries as well, just to make things super simple, even for me. I don't even know how tired I'm going to be. Basically in here I've just got my basic toiletries and a little bit of basic makeup. I have a little hairbrush that I'm going to bring along with me. Just some spray deodorant. This is just the Dove one. It's easy for me. And then for toiletries, I have so many samples, you know, like when you buy from Sephora and stuff. I just have so many samples, so I'm just bringing small sample sized things. There are prenatals in here. I'm going to just keep continuing to take my prenatals. And then I've got a little toothbrush and toothpaste. That was just like one that I got from when I took a flight somewhere. I'm not like buying a whole new bunch of brand new stuff. I have a toothbrush. I have some shower gel and some lotion in here that just like, again, sample size stuff. I do have a little sample cocoa butter for like the little stretch marks. I'm just going to keep continuing on with that, as well as a little sample bio oil. It's so tiny and cute. My little toothpaste, and then I have this mini Tatcha face wash and face cream. Just like I said, keeping it super simple with the samples. I'm not gonna bring all my full-size products or anything along those lines. I am bringing a little travel shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if I'm gonna wash my hair at all, but there definitely is the option. It just depends on how I feel and stuff. And I do have like a mini hair dryer in my bag, but like I really have the feeling that I'm probably just gonna dry shampoo my hair and not even wash and dry it. But if I'm feeling okay, then maybe I want to wash it and then not dry it, or maybe I want to wash it and dry it. I just want to have the option, so I've got all of that. And then I just have two little face mask samples. The Summer Fridays one you can just keep on, you don't even have to rinse it off, so that'll probably be the one that I end up using if I even use it. But I just wanted to have the option to have some moisturizing face masks. Like, they're little pieces of paper, they don't take much room. And then a little Origins eye cream. And then I have a little bit of basic makeup. In here, I'm not even going to take it out. I just have a little thing of concealer, a very small thing of foundation, a little Glossier blush, some mascara, a little tiny setting powder, and some bronzer. So nothing crazy. I don't even know if I'm going to dig into this. That's why I just was like, I'm not even going to really show all of it. But I just have a little bit of basic makeup. Maybe I want to put a little bit on for the way home, or if we have some pictures taken or something like that. So I'm going to pack that into my toiletries. Also kind of on the toiletries line, speaking, this is just very specific to South Africa. I'm bringing my own roll of 2-ply toilet paper. When I went to the hospital recently for my kidney stone operation, the toilet paper was 1-ply, and it's just not what you want. Even if like I don't use it, I'll probably be using like a Perry bottle or something that's like in my postpartum kit of stuff, but I'm just bringing it just in case. So I thought I would throw that information in there because not a lot of people tell you that, especially for like these South African versions of hospital bags. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up toiletries and then move along to clothes, but before I do, I'm bringing my own bath towel. A dark one is what I've been told. Just because that first shower, like after everything, is, you know, you've been waiting for that shower. And I am going to leave this at the hospital as well. It's just, you know, the ones that they give are great, but I want to have my own fluffy big towel. Sometimes the towels are small and thin, and it's such a simple little thing to pack. And then I'm just packing a few like face cloths to wash my face with, or if I need help being like cleaned up, you know, and I just don't even feel like getting out of bed and I just want to rinse off, you know, like under my arms and stuff, then I have some of that. Okay, moving on to clothes. I have a little kimono in here that I thought might be really comfortable for postpartum, or even to labor in if I'm not necessarily going to get into a gown right away. It does have like an open front or an open back. It's just really soft, and like I said, I just want to be super, super comfortable. So I am packing that. And then no bottoms, just because they come and they check in on you all the time and stuff. I am going to be packing like one of those button down night dresses. It just hasn't come in the mail yet. And then I do have one pair of button down stripy pajamas that I wear all the time. I do have the bottoms on here, but I don't know if I'm going to end up using the bottoms, but I figured I'd pack them anyway. And then I just have one outfit to go home in. It's just kind of like a cozy sweats outfit that I'll wear with these little fluffy slippers just to, I mean, you know, I'm not like going anywhere. I'm just going straight home. So I just want to be super comfortable. So those are the clothes that I'm packing. And then I am packing just a fluffy robe from my house. So not a lot of clothes at all. I really have a feeling I'm just going to end up being in a hospital gown most of the time, but I wanted to have the option to have a pair of my own pajamas as well to just, you know, sleep well in. But that's pretty much everything that I'm packing in my bag. Clive's bag is going to have like an extension cord and a long cable for us to charge phones and iPads and things like that. He's got snacks in his bag, and he's got some sweatpants and some slippers. I'm just looking at his bag now. And he's got, you know, 2 t-shirts in there, but he's gonna be kind of like the tech guy. He's also our paperwork. He's got all of our paperwork. So our pre-authorization paperwork, all of like our passports, all that kind of information. And then he's going to be in charge of our nurses baskets. We're doing like little nurses goodie bags. So if you want to see those or get an idea about that, just pop a little comment down in the comment section, or you can just follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting a lot of this stuff leading up until on Instagram as well. But stay tuned. I'm going to do a What's in My Hospital Bag baby version. It's got all my postpartum like stuff in there as well, because her bag is so small. It's just like just a few little things. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and got some insight. If you're curious, I looked around forever for a What's in My Hospital Bag version for South Africa, and it's kind of hard to find. I feel like you need to bring a little bit more as specifically for the postpartum. So stay tuned for that one as well. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.